Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm so glad you're here today. We have got some really great stuff coming, and today we've got some things that we bought from Amazon. I'm going to be showing those to you. We're going to be putting those together and really starting to fill in areas of the home where I've been wanting to get things put for, like books and have some greenery in the house and things like that. So right now we're going to go ahead and start looking at the new things that I've purchased. And my goal is to have things in this house that are functional but not too terribly expensive, because I'm not going to spend a lot of money on these things that I might give away or throw away later. But something that I can use here in this house and hopefully take into my next home. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and have these pieces and enjoy them for what they are. And as I said before, I mean, even like when my kids leave, when we're all separating again, there's gonna be enough furniture in this house to be able to give each person what they think they can use to get started. And some things I will take with me, some things I will give to them. But I am so excited to show you guys some of the new stuff, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so right here I have a box from Amazon that is a tall olive tree, and I'm going to be using it. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put it, but I know that I want an olive tree in the house. So it's going to go in one of probably 3 places. It's either going to stand right here in the entryway, okay, and have that space there, or it's going to go in one of those 2 living room corners. So right now that's what I have to decide. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the tree out of the box, put it together, and then start putting it around and see where I think it's gonna work the best. I've been wanting something in that space for a while, but I'm not sure if that's what I want. I'm not sure if it's a tree I want or if it's a big, large, bushy looking plant, or exactly what it is I'm gonna put there. But I do want something in that corner, or at least against the wall next to the entertainment center. And then again over here as well, where the fan is at right there. Probably put something over there as well. But again, not really sure what I'm doing with all of this just yet. Okay, secondly, you guys know that I was gonna be getting a bookshelf for over on this side where my studio is. What you see on the floor right here is actually the beginnings of that bookshelf. My husband took it out and started working on it. He's got part of it up here, and we're gonna put this together hopefully today. I'm hoping we get it done today. Today is Tuesday, and I've got to get it done today, tomorrow, and possibly Thursday, so that I can have all those things put where they're gonna be and start really getting this part of the room a little bit more organized, because as you can tell, I still have not been working on this room. And partly because I'm not gonna need to use it right now. This room is last for me because I am not making any videos for Fiber Theory right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang on and start getting what I need. And then as soon as I get this room finished, then I'll start going into the studio and working on that. In the last video, you saw that I had the new entertainment center here. The kids have already been over. I've already had a couple kids getting into the books and watching videos and stuff over here, so it's been great. We moved our bookcase onto that wall. I think it fits just fine. It does look very heavy in that space, but once we get everything in here and it has its own life, it's gonna be really, really nice. I still need to get pictures put up on the wall here. And okay, so I have this idea for this room, and it's gonna take some money, so it's not gonna get done right away, but when it's finished, it's gonna look awesome. So right there where you see the light switch, just beyond it over on this side, going from the wall to the center of the room, right about there, I wanna have a nice cubby cabinet looking thing, something I can put more books in, have a place for some of my knickknacks, maybe have some things that represent Fiber Theory. But it will be facing out this way, so it will separate this room from this room, leaving this entryway here open to continue walking through. But what it will do is create a wall this way And then behind it would be my desk going this way, or a table going this way, and then the desk might be up against that wall there. Not really sure yet. And then I would put the new bookshelf I have here where the desk is sitting right now, with another tree next to it, because that needs to be a focal wall for when I'm recording for my videos. So I want to have something nice. I want to have something that looks put together, something that, you know, is aesthetically pleasing behind me instead of just people walking back and forth. I don't like that. So I'm gonna get all of that dealt with and get that working. But for right now, we got to get the tree done, and then my husband and I later on will put this together. And I got one more thing. You see those lamps right there? Those are the lamps that used to be in my living room. Those lamps are going in my master bedroom. Over here is a box with 2 end tables in it that I still have to put together. They were $20 each, so I paid like $45 for 2 tables. So they both have drawers, and I'll show you basically what they look like. They are black and gray, but they look like the one that I have in this room over here. This little table right here, this is basically the exact same thing. The only difference is that the top is brown and wood. The other tables that I have in the box are not this color, but they are exactly the same style. They are exactly the same table. They're just black and gray. So the top of the table is gray. So I've got a lot to do. I still need to go to work this morning, but I've only got a 3-hour day, so we'll get busy when I get back. Needless to say, I am really excited about this because I have wanted another stand-up plant for several years now, and this time I actually have a place to put it. So, and an olive tree is a very, I want to say it's a very biblical tree, okay, because olive trees are talked about in the Bible. So my husband loves olive trees, he loves cherry trees, and almond trees. And I was looking through Amazon and I found this olive tree, and it was hands down one of the best prices I've ever found. So go to the link here to be able to get your own olive tree. Wow, this is substantial, you guys. It's got a lot of weight to it. This pot is really heavy. I am gonna go to someplace, maybe probably Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna look for a basket this will fit in to set wherever it's gonna be, because I want it to have its own, I want it to have a basket. And this is really heavy. So that's good, because this is so skinny that this holds it, keeps it from swaying, that kind of thing. So for what I paid, $35 for this, it couldn't have been more than 40. I'm trying to remember what I paid, and I cannot at the moment, but this is nice. And this is like a vinyl plastic, but it's very thick. It's got the moss. Here, let me bring it closer. It's got this mossy green in it. As you can tell, it's all basically this right here on the inside. Together. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it actually looks real. When I looked at it on Amazon, it actually looked like the real deal. So anyway, these little olives, obviously they're not real, but they look good for not being real. Let me see if I can give you some better light. They look really good.
think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights.
So this is what it looks like, kind of pulled out and all the little branches sort of separated and all that. So I really like it. I think it's beautiful. Now we just got to figure out where it's going to go.
Come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
Okay, I think that's my favorite spot. Hold on. I think that's the best place for it. What do you guys think? With a nice basket to put it inside of. I think that's it. I've been looking for something for that space and I kind of like it. So let's go outside for a full effect and then come inside, because I want you guys to see what it looks like when we enter. Okay, so you can see it in the window here. All right, we enter and this is what you'll see. You turn and there it is. That is gorgeous. You close the door, you come this way, you see this. I feel like the whole area is now complete. I'm sorry, y'all, if the lighting is bad in here. Let me see if I can fix it. Hopefully this is better. Anyway, so you walk in, you see the blanket. When you get ready to walk out and leave in the morning, this is what you see. I still have pictures to put up here, so that's gonna be filled in, but yes, that's perfect. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get for there and there. So I want something on either side of the entertainment center, sort of fill that in just a little bit. I don't want it to be too terribly busy, but I don't really want it blank either. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last.
It's not really big. It doesn't take up a lot of room on the door. I think next year I'm gonna have a sign that goes down the door that says like America or something on it. Or, I don't know, maybe a red, white, and blue that says welcome. But this year I found this over at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was really cute, so that's it for the 4th of July this year.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me, there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call, and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot, but I grow stronger, keep believing in me. Say you're believing in me. You're believing in me. Say you're believing in me. You're believing in me. Still holding tight through every fight, 'cause looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart as her, she was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder. A lock of gold, a secret smile, I will tell you when you get older. I place a hand upon your heart, every beat is taking me over. And I will hold you in my arms, pretend we'll stay here forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. You call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the middle, time changes everything, and everything will change in time.
Okay, so these lamps here are actually going into my son's room. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them off so that he can take them in to his room and start getting that stuff set up in there. They are gonna have to find some more light bulbs though, because I took my 3-ways out of here. So anyway, they'll get those tables, and I love the look of the new ones. I've got to figure out how I'm gonna hide the plug. I don't like how that looks. I might get a surge protector or something like that to put back there. Ken has one on his side. That obviously serves a purpose, but I don't think it's going to be over here. So I could put the fan in front of it, but that would just be really cluttered, so probably not. Anyway, I'm loving how it's looking. Ken made the bed this morning, and so his area over here is nice and clean. He, I don't know why he was doing it, but he was leaving the remotes on the floor down here. So now he's got a space to keep them. He doesn't have to worry about stepping on them or losing them. And so there we go. He's got some Kleenex over here. This is a Father's Day gift from our daughter. When you turn it on, it actually shines the stars up to the ceiling. It's really cool. It has like these galaxy, I don't know, settings that you can go in there and put on the ceiling, and you'll just aim it up toward the ceiling and you can look at all the stars and all the stuff. It's pretty cool. So anyway, it's got a stand. I just need to find it. This right here, if you guys have an Oral-B toothbrush, you know what this is. I don't know why Ken keeps his over here, but he does. There's certain days he puts it here, charges it, throws it back in the bathroom. So anyway, his table is now nice and functional. And this is a really nice clock that he picked out for himself. This has a thing that shines the time up on the ceiling. So all he has to do is look up and then he'll see it. But anyway, this is how these tables look. And I think they are pretty awesome.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
Okay, so we finally got this put together after being out here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And it actually wasn't that hard to put together. It did have some sections where it felt like it was going to be a little too hard to put the screws in, but we managed it. So anyway, it's pretty nice. And if you guys want to know where I got it from, I actually purchased it at American Furniture Warehouse here in Glendale.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. simply freeze. Don't you worry, let me throw you up, 'cause I think I know where you always stuck. You give everything so easily, but there are things you don't let people see. Open up and hammer down the wall, and all the fighting, and just let it fall. My love is real and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your heart, come use mine. My love will last, it'll stand the test of time. When I reach you and you feel your heart, I'm gonna teach you how to leave the dark. Now you're starting to reveal the truth. Behind the gardeners was always you. My love is real and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your heart, come use mine. My love will last, it'll stand the test of time. Yeah, I'll make you, there's a guarantee. I don't care about your history. Come and open up your heart to me, to me. My love is real and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your heart, come use mine. My love will last, it'll stand the test of time. My love is real and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your heart, come use mine. My love will last, it'll stand the test of time. It'll stand the test of time. The test of time.
I actually have an idea for this area right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy a cubby that would sit there. However, it's very possible that I might get some more of these crates, paint them black, and then screw them together and make a big cubby type of shelf right here, because I want to have areas for certain things in each one. That way I can put up some kids pictures in here. I can kind of move my jewelry boxes over to this side, because let me show you. Up here on my dresser, which needs to be cleaned and will be done next, this is going to be going over here. This right here, my mother got me for my birthday. Let me show it to you. Get my stuffed animals out of the way. This is actually a another jewelry box. Actually, it says Amanda. Oops, where is it? Amanda, daughter. And then it says, I thank God for you every day. Can't imagine life without you. Love you forever. Anyway, it's very nice. It has a place in here for rings and for necklaces and stuff. I think that part comes out and you can put trinkets in the bottom. But anyway, I want to be able to use it, but I'm going to use it over here and put the two jewelry boxes side by side. I think that would look really nice. But anyway, I want to fill in the space here because I don't like it like this. It just, I don't know, it just bothers me. And I want to move my fan, I think. I'm not sure if I'd move it over toward the corner more or if I'd move it over here somewhere. But I want to put a chair right here, like one of those gliding chairs that has the little footrest that glides with it, kind of like a nursery chair. I'd like to be able to have a place in here to come sit down, relax, and watch television, because you know I have a TV on my dresser. And that's just something that I'm thinking about doing. I saw a really nice chair on walmart.com, but I don't think I'm going to get it. It doesn't have an ottoman. So I'm gonna look for those glider chairs and see what I can find. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get this room cleaned up because while Ken got the bed made, he always makes the bed. He's very good about it. I need to do some dusting in here. I'm gonna go ahead and dust the new tables. Gosh, I love those tables. They're so nice. They turned out so cute. They're just kind of just perfect for the space. I love the fact that there's drawers and that you can, you know, put stuff in the drawers and not have it hanging on top of the table. I love that. And have a spot for, like Ken's got a cup of water over there, you know, that he can still have room for because his other stuff that he doesn't need to put out is actually in the drawer. And it just makes a ton of sense. Also, I wanted to share really quick, okay, I am wearing black, so it's a little bit deceiving, but being in the pool has been making a difference in me a little bit. I am coming down a little bit on my inches. This area up here is not as much. This area here is rounding out a little bit more, and now the bottom area is actually smaller than the middle area. But I'm gonna keep swimming in that pool, and you know, gonna do what I can to try to work as much of this fat off, because I still have my New Year's resolution that I want to keep, which is 36 pounds a year. That's all I'm going for. And then of course we brought the bike in because we can watch the bike videos. There's indoor bike videos that you can use, kind of like with those Peloton bikes that have the little screens on them. But instead of those, get yourself a cheap bike. This is like, I think this was like $200 when I bought it. It's just a Slim Cycle I got on Amazon several years ago. And then just put on the TV, go on YouTube, find the indoor biking videos, and then just put the bike up by the TV close and go for it, because it makes you feel like you're actually there. So I'm loving that. And yes, there's a massive smudge on the screen. I gotta clean that off. So anyway, without further delay, let's just go ahead and get this room cleaned up. This is the tassel to my graduation gown when I graduated from dental assisting school in 2010. And I just kept the tassel because I like it. And it reminds me of all the work that I put into changing my career and everything. I am no longer a dental assistant, as you know. I'm a caregiver. However, there's a lot of medical training in dental, and I was able to use it for being a caregiver, actually. I take care of a lot of dentures and bridges and different things, and help people go to the dentist and help them with their post-op care and stuff like that. So it came in somewhat handy, but all the medical stuff I was very glad to have as well. But anyway, that's what that is, and I'm gonna see if I can't find a place to put it.
safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows. Get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely. On a journey, on a winding road. Got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. And I'm flying alone now. And nothing is holding me down now. I'm flying alone now. And nothing is holding me down now. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds that turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're
Well, there you have it. More furniture put together, more stuff purchased. I do have some other things coming next week, some other things that are coming from Amazon. Again, like I said, I'm doing cheap stuff. I got some pepper and salt grinders for $7, which I was really excited about, and they're actually pretty darn big. So anyway, I'll show you guys that in next week's video, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's almost hour-long video. It was kind of filled with a little bit of everything. Furniture, assembly, bedroom cleaning, things like that. I do want to give you guys a late night clean with me video though, and that's probably going to be next week. So I hope that works out. Anyway, if you guys like today's video, make sure you go below and hit the like button. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe. And also, if you have been subscribed and you for some reason are not getting notifications, make sure you go to the subscription area and make sure that you hit all on that bell icon. Make sure you get all of the notifications, because sometimes YouTube likes to play little games and unsubscribe people. It's like a YouTube purge. I don't know why they do it. I guess it's like oh, you haven't been watching the videos by this creator for 6 months, so apparently you're not interested, and then they just unsubscribe you without you being allowed to make that choice. So I just want to let you guys know, if that ever happens, make sure you go and check the subscriber area and make sure you are definitely subscribed. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye, y'all.